Проходим первый DLC. Так, подбираем вот этого детеныша.
Not our prey, I suspect.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory?
Good thought.
Ну, попробуем этот способ, конечно. Надеюсь, что прокатит.
Champion of Kirkwall? Fancy title.
Так, вроде...
Not that fancy.
So, do you get a stipend? They let you rule the... That altar is very old and creep...
Что это такое?
I
Ой.
told you not to mess around with it.
Да.
I can finish this.
Now you fall!
I can finish this.
Let's hope this works!
Заходи обратно.
Another falls before.
I'll deal with this!
Вот собак.
Taking you down.
Well, at least we won.
А что из него вылетело? Ну-ка. Украшенное кольцо большое. Вот так. Немного хилку можно.
A lot of blood. Would that be prey?
Интересно, это
Or from a
жертва
wyvern
или
itself?
самого Виверна?
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals.
Оторваться от соперника.
Added to what we
Если
have
прибавить
already,
то, что у нас
is it
есть,
enough to draw one
это
out of
хватит,
hiding?
чтобы выманить хотя бы одну
I'd say so. A little one, in the right spot.
Ага, еще вместе.
Sylvain! Here!
Have you seen a pair of coursers? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know better, but Sylvain never had an...
Slow down
Успокойся.
and tell me what
Скажи, как
happened.
дело было?
My hounds have disappeared. They took off after a stag, and the maker only knows what... Please, you must help me find them.
If I see your
Если
dogs,
увижу
I'll
собаку,
let you know.
сообщу.
May Andrat... Nicodemus! Blood of Andrast, where are those hounds?
Foolish hound, get back here. I am told wyverns roost in the trees. Perhaps if we shake them.
Hunting for sport. Is it wrong of me to cheer for the wyverns?
Just ignore them.
Я так понял, мы одного нашли. Да, мы одного нашли пса. Давайте его хозяина, что ли, поставим.
Sylvain, dinner time.
А где он? Че он за нами не идет? Ладно.
Interesting.
Это еще что-то.
Is that wyverns mating?
Could we mimic that?
Может, и мы?
No. Oh,
I think we found something. We've a hint of the beast. After it!
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
Это еще что?
So much blood!
One more.
I'll deal with this!
What in Andraste's name were those?
gassed. Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
Еще какой-то квест нашел.
So cold. Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you. I thought I'd die out here.
Were you
Тебя
injured?
ранили?
Why were you
Что
out
ты
here?
сделал?
The gas that chased me here got a few scratches in, but I'll heal. The truth told, I'm not looking for the Wyvern. They worship the Lady of the Skies to the exclusion of all other gods. I'm searching for their shrine.
I think I've been to your
Кажется, я
shrine.
был в том
There were nothing but
святилище.
angry
Там
spirits at the
человек, одни
site.
злобные духи.
Nothing else. Rumors say they were driven from their last refuge. They left a great... But the mountain has defeated me. Please, take my research. I will try...
Ладно.
Do we expect to find this thing? Do we even want to?
The sooner we get the hunt over with, the sooner we'll be at the chateau to finish this. Fare ye well, the mighty hunters. That must be the altar that old guy mentioned. What it was...
Жертвенный кинжал.
Don't say.
Ну-ка я чекну, что за кинжал. А пояс, что за пояс? 28 км.
I've good coin for anyone who finds my dogs.
Only fools taunt creatures this size.
Never mind this lot.
Just how long has this wyvern hunt been going on?
It's an annual tradition the Montfort began to keep the population. They breed quickly.
Вон он.
I'm no hunter, but I'll wager that's a sign.
There you go, Hawk. It seems we're on the trail.
Too bad the trail isn't upwind. Pretty countryside, at least.
Здесь приятная местность.
The Montfort family inherited this mountain from a clan of Navarran dragon hunters. Well, look, I think he wants us to follow him.
О, нашел одного.
Watch out. There may be guests.
From a hole.
Hey.
Get back! I'm not hiding anymore.
Don't be great. Let us see.
Let's finish this! What a waste!
You can walk. You should have walked away.
Bloody things.
I think that's the last of them. For now.
How many are there usually?
Oh no. Wyvern poison. I'm almost certain. Poor thing.
We'll have to leave him here.
Придется оставить его здесь.
We could tell his owner where he is. He looks worse. Do you think he's in a lot of pain?
We'll...
Давайте мы пойдем хозяину даже скажем сначала.
We're getting closer.
Потом отправимся. Дальше.
Happy to be out of the deep roads for a while?
Not especially. I'm sure it's nice.
Are you married?
Is that a proposal?
It's just, you're the champion of Kirkwall. Big. Important. I don't know. Just wondering if there's a little woman behind the throne.
Let's keep moving.
Постараюсь за одну серию пройти за дополнение.
You, do you have any news?
I ran across a couple of dogs in the woods, but one of them was poisoned. I don't think he's going to make it.
Thanks for telling me. I'll go see.
А там просто, знаете, не хотелось, конечно, убивать собаку. Поэтому лучше оставил в живых, сообщил. Что собака жива. Что у нас еще тут есть? Один падут. Надо еще что-то найти такое против яда Виверны. Побежали мы, побежали мы, побежали мы. Так. Вот куда нам сейчас свернуть? Давайте свернем, что ли.
You were too willing to involve yourself in the affairs of others, Hawk.
Если сюда не
Each
посажу.
time you put yourself at risk. One day you will not be so lucky.
You have a better idea?
Guard what you have. Keep your head low.
That sounds like a way to go through life without ever knowing anyone.
I suppose so.
How well has that worked for you?
Oh, a wyvern kill. Some kind of holla or something.
That
Это, наверное,
could be a tunic.
Туника.
Don't know. Don't care.
Опять.
Get back! Go down!
Талис.
To fight. What a waste.
Все? Давайте. Куча костей. Баблишка. Ладно, баблишка тоже пригодится. Так, а что у нас здесь? Тоже какая-то куча. Здесь какое-то кольцо. Ну все, в принципе. Че я тут нашел?
Another place for gas. Looks empty though.
Empty hole. Right.
Так, ну все, в принципе. Теперь нам только можно пойти одной дорогой. Нифига вот у Фенриса зарезервирована выносливость. У него только... у него только 3 бафа уже включено. Превосходный молот. Так, каким путем-то? Да. Я вспомнил, каким вот этим. Еще одни.
Another one.
Ugh.
Looking for
Ищем
clues.
следы.
Oh, for Andraste's sake. You didn't do that on purpose, did you?
Ooh, nug bones. I wonder if a nug call would help attract a wyvern.
You know a
Ты умеешь
nug call?
кричать по-наши?
You go elbow deep in wyvern shit, and I'm the weird one?
We must have enough to bait a
Теперь
trap
нас
now.
точно достаточно.
In the right spot, no doubt.
Ага, еще и место выбирать. Зашибись.
Wait, what happened to the birds and everything? Uh-oh.
Disgusting.
Это он... Так что, плотно пообедал, что ли? О,
Well, the trail suggests wyverns just love this place to bits.
что ж, это место реально согласен сойдет. Поэтому...
Yes, I think this would be the place to find a wyvern. And room enough to kill the thing without getting sat on. They're not stupid, though. We'll need some really good bait.
Lay it all out.
Вываливаем
I'm
всё,
bringing the
что
Duke
есть.
a
Я
trophy to
принесу
talk
Герцогу
about.
такой трофей,
Yes!
которым-то
I mean,
он не
if you're
забыл.
sure. Let's get to it. We've a lot of stuff to lay out, for starters. Right, now the blood. What? The prey needs to be moving, doesn't it? Okay, I'll do the sound. You get ready. Don't look at me while I do this.
Was that
По-твоему,
good?
похоже?
You want to do it? Didn't think so.
А вот это...
Prepare ourselves.
Так, я знал, что я умру.
Things spit poison.
think it's over.
Bah. Bah.
Well, if it isn't the Ferelden turnip. They say you are a champion of some backwater city in the east. Quite an achievement, I'm sure. I suggest you run along with your Mine! I paid good coin to be the one who wins this contest. It was my turn!
You had your chance, O Legion, and you failed.
You dare talk to me in...
You do realize Hawk can beat you like a rented mule with both hands tied behind his back.
More in... I can't take no more of this. Kill them all! We can't say the Wyvern was too much for them. I'll deal with this! How about you?
Now, what is going on here?
Prosper, this bloody bastard tried to steal my rightful kill.
Now, is that any way to speak of the champion of Kirkwall, Baron?
This is your fault for inviting a stinking turnip in the first place. Your mother would be ashamed.
Says the man whose mother has slept with half of Valchevin. My apologies. Arlange has always been a cheat. What would you have done with him?
You're not suggesting...
Why not? You believe Arlange would have stopped short of murder, given the chance?
Something on your mind?
Just let him go. He's not worth your time, Hawk.
My...
He can't be more than he is. That's all. You've bested him.
I've no interest in more bloodshed.
You hear that, Arlange? It behooves you to leave while you still can.
Fine. I will go.
Congratulations on finding the Wyvern. It looks like a fine one indeed. There will be a celebration in the chateau courtyard.
Now we can relax.
That was very merciful.
That's one way to put it.
We should go to the chateau. Time to practice your table conversation. Right. Done with the wyverns. And various nonsense. Back to the chateau?
We're here for a reason. Let's take care of it.
I'm with you.
Oh.
I had a quick look around. There's one door into the castle that isn't under heavy guard.
And?
I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door. One of the Duke's guardsmen must have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
I don't think we want to go digging through a guard's pockets in front of the Duke's guests.
I agree. We need to handle this quietly.
We shouldn't all go together. These snooty nobles will make a scene.
Tallis and I will look for the key. In the meantime, scout out the castle for another way in.
Let's see what we can find out. Come on.
Your Grace, this is the event of the season.
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
Ah, at last, the hero of the hunt. The champion of Kirkwall has the honor of first kill this day.
Спасибо.
To hunt the wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate. A terrible risk. But the prize... I present to you this belt crafted of fine wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
Thank you, Duke Prosper. I'm proud to be here.
Your humility, my dear Hawk, does you great credit. Do not mind Leopold. My pet is always so temperamental before dinner.
Leopold, is it?
Леопольд, верно?
I didn't know wyverns could be tamed.
Tame is perhaps too strong a word. My friends, I officially welcome you all to Chateau Haine. Enjoy a taste of Orlesian hospitality.
The famous wishing fountain at Chateau Haine. Mother had a whole collection of these Orlesian caprice coins she wanted to cast in there.
Wouldn't you? She wanted to throw away a...
Champion, I cannot thank you enough for your kindness to my poor Emile. I may have to enlist your services in finding him again. When he was in the circle, he wrote to me every day. Now I get nothing, not a word.
He's probably just busy. You'll hear from him sooner or later.
But what is he wearing? He didn't take any respectable clothes with him. He will disgrace the family. I cannot bear to think of this.
Is something the matter?
I've come a long way to visit the legendary Chateau Haine. I'd be devastated to leave without seeing inside.
I've heard the music room is the envy of Orlais.
And the ballroom is the single greatest example of flooring in Thadis.
I'll die if I don't view those treasures with my own eyes.
Well, we can't have guests expiring.
Let me handle him. As soon as I have the key, we...
My, what a big sword you have. Do they give those to all the chevaliers? So impressive.
Lovely party. Well?
No.
He doesn't have it.
What?
Что?
He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants. What kind of guard forgets that he's locked himself out of the castle?
Don't worry, Talis. We'll find this servant.
Right. Nothing to worry about. So let's find this servant. How many could there be?
You did well.
Well, he is Orlesian.
I'm trying to stay positive, you know.
The rest of the free marches must be...
Champion, it's good to see you again. I'm sure you don't remember me. We met when King Alistair made his trip to Kirkwall. I'm Ban Tegan Gerin.
It's not every day you meet the King of Ferelden.
But princes and viscounts are commonplace.
Who is this man, Tegan?
I beg your pardon. Isolde, this is the champion of Kirkwall. Hawk, allow me to present our lesser Isolde.
Tegan, I must speak with you right now about the horrible thing Dulcie de Lancey said.
Of course. Please, excuse me, Messer Hawk. A pleasure to meet you. If you speak to Ban Perrin, I don't advise you to bring up the chantry, or knickers.
Power left idle will be taken up by someone. Let us hope it does not require a war.
Mother used to...
Liliana?
Sister Nightingale?
Champion, it is good to see you again under less dire circumstances. Talis?
Liliana, it's so lovely to see you again.
You look stunning this evening. Your hair is darling. Did you do it yourself?
I get the distinct impression you've met before.
Oh, briefly. A long time ago.
You meet all sorts of people in Orlais. It keeps life exciting.
I get the feeling there's some trouble here.
No, no trouble at all.
Everything is fine, Hawk. Why would you think otherwise? We shouldn't take up more of your time, Liliana.
Ладно. Seneschal Bran.
Champion, what a surprise. Seneschal, dear, introduce me to your delicious friend.
Serendipity. This is Sarah Hawk.
Awkward. So, can we talk about something else now?
It's been delightful meeting both of you.
Don't be a stranger.
А чё у нее такой мужской голос? Ребят, это что за херня? Меня одного смутило, что у нее такой мужской голос.
Another caprice. How many of these are there?
Pardon me, Sir Guard, but could we have a moment?
Anything for the Duke's honored guests.
I simply must meet the person responsible for those azaleas. They are the finest shrubberies I've ever beheld.
We are the most avid members of the Kirkwall Horticultural Society. I never thought I would live to see the day that anything would surpass the Viscount's
This may be the greatest day of our lives. You must introduce us.
I can see this is a matter of utmost importance, but I'm a...
Печально.
My. I never thought you'd actually attend, champion.
Honestly, I didn't plan on it either, but here I am.
I'm glad you came. Otherwise, I'd be talking to the Delances. All the soap in Thedas couldn't make me clean after that. What do you think of the party so far?
I've never seen anything like it.
So polite. That's certainly one way to put it.
We should probably go mingle.
Of course.
Конечно.
We'll speak later, Lady Elegant.
Can I help you?
I just tried one of the canapes, and it was raw in the middle. Someone must alert the kitchen.
I don't wish to speak ill of anyone, but they were also over-seasoned. I pray no one else has tasted one, or the scandal.
Nutmeg. It ruins even the best cook.
There's nothing I can do for you, monsieur. I don't have a key to get into the chateau.
Put what you found to good use. I discovered more social interests.
Can I interest you in some Antivan olives? Or I have some smoked ham.
Wait, does it really? How can ham taste like despair?
That's what the importer said. They all talk like that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of sorrow.
Thank you, miss. None for me at the moment.
Nobody has wanted anything.
I don't suppose we could have a peek at the kitchens. I'd love to see this hopeless dish in all its glory.
I don't know. I shouldn't leave my post.
I promise we won't tell a soul. Just a quick look.
I suppose I could get you a very quick look. The upstairs maids will be so jealous.
I know, right? They treat you like part of the furniture. I'm surprised they don't sit on us.
Avoid the cheese plate. Terrible. Have you got the key?
I'm usually better at this. She didn't have the key either. This isn't supposed to be so complicated.
Don't beat yourself up about this, Tallis. We'll find a way in.
I hope so. The servant says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him and hope he did. So, Lord Cyril.
Вот он.
Excellent. Join us, champion. We were just discussing your famous confrontation with the Kunari leader.
You must tell us the tale. It was the talk of death.
Историю рассказай.
You have never been to Chateau N, yes? Please, allow me to give you this caprice. It's an old custom. My mother spoke often of Leandra. They were great friends when they were young. It's a shame neither could be here.
Where are your knickers this time, Perrin?
Shut up, you painted shrew!
What entertaining manners our guests have. Don't you agree, Hawk?
My friend here has been dying to speak with you privately. She's talked of nothing else.
For you, Hawk, of course.
But, yes, the Regency wallpaper is quite lovely. I agree. I wouldn't say, forget it.
That wyvern blood has some kick, doesn't it?
This is officially my worst night ever.
Not Lord Cyril's type.
Maybe he just doesn't like elves. Or women. In either case, you're the answer. What? It's your turn, Hawk. Go on.
I guess it wouldn't hurt for me to go talk to him.
Please, please try. I think he likes you. So good luck with that.
Thanks.
Я не чувствовал себя этим. Ну ладно, я рискну.
Tell the elf that her pleas are for nothing. She's pretty enough, I suppose. No doubt there are some men who would like that sort of thing.
I thought you might be a man of refined tastes.
I heard the same of you, Monsieur Hawk.
Why don't we talk again after the party?
You have it! Tell me you have it.
I have it.
Good, then we can find the jewel and get this over with.
And here I thought we were getting along so well.
I can't imagine anyone I would rather attend an Orlesian party with, even if you are human. Let's find that door and get...
Ладно, я пойду каприз хочу кинуть. Ну, мне пришлось подыграть.
Done.
What in the name?
Это что еще?
There's no need for you to die today, friend. Just move on. You never saw us.
Ты как это нож принесла?
You could have walked away.
Is something wrong?
Что-то не так?
I didn't want to kill him.
I've seen you kill several men.
There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. Enough. We're here for the heart. I'd like to do this quietly, alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
Let's do it quietly. We shouldn't get into fights if we don't have to.
I'm glad you agree.
Ой, я чё, зачем я подписался на стелс?
This part of the chateau will be crawling with guards. We'll have to try our best to keep out of sight. Or we could try to create distractions, provided you're good at throwing stones.
And if all else fails, we'll give them a sharp knock on the head.
Right, of course. All right. Here, let's move.
Сейчас стоять, твою...
What's the matter?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's simply find the jewel and be done with this.
What was that scrabbling noise?
Did you hear about the Duke's meeting with the Empress?
I never listen to court gossip. That'll get you killed, my friend.
Quickly, over here.
Can't speak now. I have too much to do preparing the banquet and Leopold's dinner. You don't want to see a wyvern go hungry. If you need something, ask one of the servants. Well, why are you still bothering me?
There's a problem in the courtyard. Something about a poisoned comtesse. The servants were looking for you.
A maker's breath. What have those useless elves done now? I suppose